Everyone. Hope you have had a good day and welcome to the last episode of High Intermediate 3. Today we are going to do the exercises on page 34 related to the look back part and also uh, study the last piece of text in magazine section. Well, number 1, rewrite the sentences using the connectors given in parentheses. 1. Paul was an hour late. He missed the train. Paul was an hour late because he missed the train. Or because Paul missed the train, he was an hour late. Number 2. I borrowed your lawnmower. You weren't using it. Lawnmower is a machine for cutting the grass. So I borrowed your lawnmower as you weren't using it. Number 3. He needed a good mark. He studied hard for the test. Since he needed a good mark, he studied hard for the test. Or he studied hard for the test since he needed a good mark. Number 4, it's raining. We have decided to stay at home. We have decided to stay at home due to raining or due to the rain. Number 5, Tom won't be able to go with us to the theater. He has to work. Tom won't be able to go with us to the theater because he has to work. Or because Tom has to work, he won't be able to go with us to the theater. Number 6. Mary joined the school theater. She wanted to increase her circle of friends. Mary joined the school theater for increasing her circle of friends, or for increasing her circle of friends, Mary joined the school theater. Or Mary joined the school theater for she wanted to increase her circle of friends. Number 7. I don't know the way. I'll take a taxi. I'll take a taxi owing to the fact that I don't know the way. Number 8. I've forgotten my password. I can't read my email. I've forgotten my password, so I can't read my email. And number 9. I got home late. There was a flight delay. I got home late because of a flight delay. Part 2a, with a partner, first find the words in the puzzle and then write the meaning of each word in the box provided. The words are going to be Advent, autonomous, chaperone, fatality, harness, horde, instantaneous, precision, presumption, replicate, salvation, and surge. Okay. So, in the first row, we have got the word precision. Let me see if it works. Precision. Okay, precision. Then we've got the others in vertical mode. For example, here we've got horde, upward style, horde. And then we've got instantaneous here, okay, and then here is surge, surge, and then here is replicate, replicate, okay, and then harness is here, harness, harness, and then chaperone, chaperone is over here, fatality is beside it, fatality, fatality, advent is over here, advent, and salvation, salvation, autonomous, here is autonomous, and finally here is presumption. Presumption. Okay. Well, and how about the meaning? Advent means coming, emergence, coming. Autonomous means independent, independent. Chaperone, protector. Chaperone means protector. Fatality is death. Fatality means death. Harness means control. Hoard means save or store up. Instantaneous, immediately. Precision, exactness. Presumption means belief. Replicate means copy. Salvation means protection. And surge means increase. Okay. Part 2b, write the missing letters in each word. Well, first one is tinker. Tinker. T-I-N-K-E-R. Tinker. Tinker. Number 2, optimize. Optimize. O-P-T-I-M-I-Z-E. Number 3, commodity. Commodity. C-O-M-M-O-D-I-T-Y. Commodity. Number 4, mimic. M-I-M-I-C. Number 5 is potential. P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L. Number 6 is persistent. Persistent. P-E-R-S-I-S-T-E-N-T. Number 7, colonization. Colonization. C-O-L-O-N-I-Z-A-T-I-O-N. Good. And part 3. Number 1. I'm not sure I will have the time. Whether or if. I'm not sure both. Whether or if I will have the time. So C is correct. Number 2. She asked me I was working. Number 2, again, both of them are possible. She asked me whether or if I was working. Number 3, we discussed we should throw a party to celebrate the occasion. We discussed whether, not if, we should throw a party to celebrate the occasion. Number 4, whether she was Number 4, whether she will recognize me, I'm not sure. We can't use if here. Number 5, there was a big argument about whether she should resign. There was a big argument about whether she should resign. Only whether is possible because of about. That is a preposition. Number 6, I can't decide to go to a diet or not. So here, number 6, A is possible. I can't decide. Whether only is possible, is a possible option. Number 7, she can get along with your mother is another matter. Number 7, again, A is possible, is the only possible option. Whether she can get along with your mother is another matter. Number 8, he asked me I had ever been to Europe. Both whether and if are possible, so C is correct. He asked me whether or if I had ever been to Europe. Number 9, I don't know whether or if she will come. Both are possible. And number 10, Janet is going to marry Charles. She likes it or not. Whether or if. So Janet is going to marry Charles, whether or if she likes it or not. Both are possible. Okay, this is the end of Unit 2. We are going to catch up on a reading text on page 58. Okay, here we are on page 58. The last part of the magazine, Surprise and Outshine. Okay, value. A popular speaker started off a seminar by holding up a $20 bill. A crowd of 200 had gathered to hear him speak. He asked, who would like this $20 bill? 200 hands went up. So seminar, as you know, is a meeting for a discussion or training. And the bill, $20 bill, is a $20 note. Let's move on. He said, I'm going to give this $20 to one of you, but first, let me do this. He crumpled the bill up. Crumpled, when you have a piece of paper and you crush it so that it becomes wrinkled, we call it crumpling or crumple up. He then asked, who still wants it? All 200 hands were still raised. Everyone raised their hands. Well, he replied, what if I do this? Then he dropped the bill on the ground and stomped on it with his shoes. What if I do this? What will happen if I do this? He dropped the bill on the ground and stomped on it, stepped on it heavily, with heavy steps. Walked on it with heavy steps. He picked it up and showed it to the crowd. The bill was all crumpled and dirty. The bill was crushed, folded, wrinkled, and dirty. Now who still wants it? All the hands still went up. My friends, I've just showed you a very important lesson. No matter what I did to the money, you still wanted it because it did not decrease in value. It did not devalue. No, its value didn't decrease. It was still worth $20. Many times in our lives, life crumples us and grinds us into the dirt. We make bad decisions or deal with poor circumstances. We feel worthless, but no matter what has happened or what will happen, you will never lose your value. You are special. Don't ever forget it. So, many times in our lives, life crumples us, crushes us, and grinds us into the dirt. You know, we get stuck under heavy pressures. We have to tolerate very difficult situations in our lives. We make bad decisions or deal with poor circumstances. We have to solve bad conditions, poor conditions. We feel worthless, valueless, useless. But no matter what has happened or what will happen, you will never lose your value. That's a very important lesson. We have to remember we are human beings, and human is a very precious creature in the world. Okay, we are done. Thank you for listening to us during this course. I hope we've been helpful to your learning, and in case of any questions, do not hesitate to call us. And that's it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.